So look, if you're not using these strategies when posting your Instagram reels, you are missing out. And to be honest with you, you're probably just wasting your time. Because when I implemented these strategies I'm about to show you on this video, especially the ones that I left for very end of this video, my Instagram page grew with over 120,000 followers in less than 50 days. So let's start with number one. And that is, you're most likely not posting your reels at the right time. After testing multiple posting times, I came up with this posting times table that I've been using myself for the past few months. And you can get access to this time posting table by joining the free course that I've linked down below in the description or in the first pinned comment under this video. I left a graph of the best posting times to post your content to Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube under this video. But in case you do not want to join that free course, feel free to screenshot the timetable that you see on the screen right now and use it for yourself. All the times you're seeing on this timetable are EST based times. So if you are in a different time zone, just convert your time to EST time zone. So if you do not know already, but using the right audio could literally blow up your Instagram reels. And that is exactly what happened to me. And I was able to generate millions of views on my reels just because I used the right audio. So here's how you can pick the right audios to use for your reels. If you have a small account, make sure that the audio you're gonna be using has less than 10,000 uses already. Now there are pages like these who share trending audio tips almost every single day. So what you can do is simply follow these pages and use the trending audios they are suggesting. If you manage to hop on the audio that is about to blow up, your reel could literally not be that great and you will still be pushed heavily into the algorithm just because you're using the trending audio and you were the very first ones to use it. Now let me ask you a question. Which one of those reels would perform better? Reel number one? Or reel number two? Now, I'm guessing you picked reel number one over reel number two. And if you want your reels to look like reel number one, you gotta do some things first before you post. So when you have a reel ready to post, before you do that, first go to settings, go to account, go to data usage, and double check that upload at the highest quality is selected. When you do that, do not rush to post your reel. There are a few more things that you gotta do to make sure your reel turns out the highest quality possible. First of all, before you post that, make sure you have a strong Wi-Fi connection. When you have all of this checked and you're ready to post, you need to do one more thing. When you select the reel that you want to post, let it play out from start to finish, just the way I'm showing you here. And only then click add, write your caption, select your cover, and post it. So this is just some hygiene stuff you gotta know before you post your reels. But now let's get over the main stuff and the strategies responsible for growing my page to over 120,000 followers in less than 50 days. So look, I don't know what niche you are operating in, but there's a very high chance that people in your niche already killing it on Instagram. Most likely they're getting views, likes, followers, and living the life that you want. And that is a great news for you because you do not need to reinvent the wheel by doing something completely new and unique. Don't get me wrong though, being original is really important. But when you start out, you want to follow the blueprint that worked for others. So how do you actually do this? Let me show you step by step. Found this formula which works like magic. By the way, it doesn't only apply to Instagram. You can apply the same formula to every single social media platform out there. So first things what you need to do is you gotta find 10 to 15 creators in your niche. So let's say you are in the fitness niche. Find 10 to 15 creators who have less than 100,000 followers and are gaining good amount of views on their reels, with a sweet spot being from 10 to 50,000 followers. After you gather 10 to 15 creators in your niche, you then would start doing the research. First, you would go to their Instagram profile, you would go to their Reels section, and what you're gonna find is that most likely their Reels are getting same amount of views on average. And after doing some digging, you're gonna find some Reels that are getting 10 to 20 times more views. Well, there's a sign that something in this Reel has been done right. You then would take the link of that Reel, you save it in your notes or in the Excel spreadsheet, then would go through all the influencers in your list and find those best performing reels for those influencers. Also, make sure that the reel has not been posted longer than 60 days ago. You then would recreate those reels yourself, not copying everything word by word, but trying to emulate on that reel. Simply look how they're structured the reel, how they've done their transitions, how fast are the cuts, and try to remake that video yourself. When posting, it's really important to use the same audio as the original creator on that reel. I recently got a comment saying this: I tried this today, play the video through before proceeding, no hashtags. I usually get around 1,000, 2,000 views after a few days. Today's reel has hit 17,000 after 2 hours. Thank you. So as you can see, guys, this strategy works. And again, this not only works for Instagram, it's gonna work for YouTube, it's gonna work for TikTok. Apply the same concepts for a long enough time and you're gonna get the same results with it. The problem is that people try to recreate the content, but either they copying the content completely or they make their version even worse than the original one. So that's not gonna work. You always have to add your own spin and always try to do something different and better. So make sure you're using the strategy in a smart way. And if you get a good results with it, all I'm gonna ask for you in return is to leave a comment down below this video saying how it helped you out. Now, if you're gonna do what I showed you for a long enough time, I can guarantee you that one of your reels is gonna be picked up by the algorithm and you will go viral. But then you're gonna face new problems. You're gonna start to worry. What if this growth is gonna stop? What should I post now, etc. And I got you covered. When you find something that works, keep doing it for as long as it works. The golden rule I found is, once your video goes viral, 80% of the time keep making videos similar to that video to keep the engine going. Sometimes what you can do is just simply remake your most viral video. Just use different visuals, different transitions, but make sure you're using the same audio. Now, 20% of the time, experiment with new ideas and new concepts. So you're not being stubborn and also you're having fun with content creation, which is the most important part. Because when you start making the same content over and over again just to grow your page, it could become boring really fast and you can get burned out. Now, growing a social media audience is amazing, but if you do not know how to make money from that, you're just another account with a lot of followers. But you still cannot make a full-time income online. And trust me, there are a lot of pages like that. They have a lot of followers, but they do not know how to monetize it. I don't want this to be you. And that is the reason I recently made this video where I show step-by-step process on how you can start selling digital products online that you can watch right now just clicking here. But that being said, thank you so much for watching.